Hey house guests, welcome to another recap of Big Brother 12. Yes, my voice is not working right because CBS, y'all suck for showing that football. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm not prepared for this. So thanks a lot, CBS. So last time, Enzo used the POV on himself and Hayden was put up on the block along with Ragan. So Julie, that dress was so sexy for the 80s. Or possibly the 90s. Actually, it was a leather skirt and a top, you know, with the little peekaboo shoulder. That was so a long time ago. Did you, like, get that out of the back of your closet or what? Sorry, Julie. All right, so it's time for the Brogade meeting. Lane wants to keep Britney secretly. But the rest of the $1 Billion Boys Club, they want her out. They want all boys, final three. All right, so Ragan, he's working hard. I got to give him a lot of credit. He tries to convince Britney to keep him. He's got a compelling argument. He goes over to Lane, explains it to Simpleton. You know, you should keep me. It's going to increase your chances, get you further in the game. I don't think the two of them are buying it, though. They're a tight group. So Julie checks in with the house guests, and they have their Big Brother 12 replay of the dance punishment. And Hayden admits he's a racist. He sucks because he's the whitest guy in the room. I'm sorry, Hayden, but not every black guy is a fantastic dancer. Alright? Just like not every black girl can sing. I'm so tired of the stereotypes. Alright, so Ragan, his favorite punishment was the dancing, although my favorite punishment was the sock puppet. Because it was so sad. Poor Ragan and Wilson. Alright, so Enzo and the whole penguin suit thing, yeah, he's never living it down in Jersey. And Britney, the worst thing about the house for her, living with those boys, is 'cause they filthy. You know what? Ragan totally called you out, Britney. You are the filthiest of them all. Alright, so it's jury house time. It's what we've all been waiting for. Not really. Who's gonna come between me and my man? Alright, so yeah, Rachel is there. She tells about her pretzel message. We've seen it. Kathy arrives. Oh my god. Rachel is like, what are you doing here? How'd you get evicted? Where'd you come from? Alright, so she explains about the Diamond Power veto. Shut the hell up. Alright, and then Matt arrives a week later. Britney got me out. So then, of course, they have a Britney bitch session, and it's all like, she's a bitch, she's stupid. Well, she's still in the house, and y'all are not. They watch the DVD. They see the humiliation of Matt and how he threw the HOH competition, and about how he got evicted, how Brendan shaved his head, and now he looks like a penis. Don't mess with my man. All right, then Brendan arrives. And you'd think Rachel would be happy to see him, but she's so disappointed. She will not even get up and give him a hug until like 10 minutes later. That is cold. Alright, so Matt tells everyone about his wife. Way to bring the room down, Matt. Way to bring the room down. Kathy is disgusted because she's suffered with cancer for 10 years. You're the most horrible person ever. Coming from the most horrible person ever. I can't believe Rachel. Well, yeah, I can. Because she thinks she's so best. It just proves anyone can get a degree who's got the money to sit there and pay for it. Alright, so Brendan even says, Matt, you're going to be burning somewhere. Hopefully it's going to be in hell. I mean, come on, that was a pretty low thing to do. To play on people's emotions like that. Even for $500,000, how can you live with yourself? Even your wife was disgusted. Alright, so Julie checks in with Lane in the head of household room. Are you worried about the fallout? No, because I'm too stupid to think about that. Alright, you're playing both sides. You're going to have to start backstabbing. And he's like, yeah, I've been playing as a stupid guy. Now I'm going to have to pull the brains out and show them, you know, the smart side of me. Is there one? I don't know. I think that's the real Lane. So the pleadings, Ragan is like giving a little backstory about his family, about his brothers, about how his dad would be proud of him, even though he's the quirkiest guy in the family. And I've been a pill, guys, but thanks. We're going to have some ooey gooey cookies when we get to the jury house. And Hayden, he's lucky to be there, y'all. Y'all are the best. You know what I represent. Keep me here. What does he represent? The dumb brigade? Whatever. So after a live vote, Ragan is evicted by 2-0. So Julie gets to meet Ragan. What a treat for her. Why didn't your argument work, Ragan? They made a mistake, he said. They were a tight group. But you know what? They probably made the right decision because he would have won if he had made it to the Final Four. So, duh, you knew about the alliance from like week 1 practically. Why didn't you do anything about it? Well, because of Matt, and what a wonderful person he is, and a wonderful human being, and he had a kindred brotherhood ship with him, and wait until you find out how he lied to you, Ragan. You're gonna hate him. Alright, so goodbye messages. Everybody's was pretty okay, except for Enzo was a little bitchy. You know, you cried a lot, blah, 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 but give me your vote. And Hayden pulled out the gay card. I don't know, I don't appreciate that. You're a good representative of the gay community, blah, blah, blah. Why does that even have to come into play? Alright, because it was just a little ass kissing. So it's time for the HOH competition. It is Big Brother Christmas. You have to be the first to decorate your Christmas tree behind the chicken wire. Britney. You were so... You think she would have had an advantage in this competition because I think she's got the smallest fingers in the entire house. Maybe in the entire game. And she was dropping ornaments left and right. She was breaking them. I guess she was just feeling the pressure because she was all alone. I mean, those other two want her out of the house, and it was all up to her because Lane couldn't play. I'm going to spoil it for y'all because CBS spoiled my evening. Hayden won. Sucktown. All right, well, there was no way Britney could have come back. And either way, Hayden or Enzo, worst case scenario. But this week it's all going to come down to the POV. Who's ever got the POV holds the power in the house. So Maddie will give you the details of the HOH competition in today's spoiler. And Sunday is going to be the nominations, which don't really matter anyway because, like I said, who's ever got the power of veto this week has got all the power in the house. So until Sunday, much love.